This is Unit 8, Primary and Secondary Triads from the Fundamentals of Piano Theory, Level 4. In this unit, we're going to talk about, well, first of all, what chords are considered primary and what chords are considered secondary, and then just kind of labeling them in the different keys that they give us. So primary chords are going to be your 1 chord, your 4 chord, and your 5 chord. So if we're in the key of C major, our 1 chord is C, E, G. Our 4 chord starts on F, the 4th scale degree of C major, F, A, C, and the 5 chord, which is G, B, D. Remember, they're also called the tonic, the subdominant, and the dominant. For the first section, you're just going to write out your primary chords for D major, F major, G major, and B flat major. So for my 1 chord, I'm going to go to the 1st scale degree in D major, which is just D, and I'm going to make a triad. So D, F sharp, A, and I already wrote my key signature out, so you don't have to write in your accidentals. The 4th scale degree in D major is G, so I'm just going to stack a G triad, and my 5th is A. So you're just going to that scale degree in whatever key they provide and stack your triad. F major, the 1 is F, F, A, C, your 4 is B flat, B flat, D, F, and your 5 is C, C, E, G. And for G major, we're now in bass clef. You have F sharp, the 1 chord is G, G, B, D, your 4 is C, C, E, G, and your 5 is D, D, F sharp, A. Your B flat major, your 1 chord is B flat, D, F. Your 4 is going to be E flat, G, B flat. And your 5 is going to be F, F, A, C. It's nothing fancy, just kind of reinforcing what you talked about on the last unit, finding these triads built on scales. So now when we find triads, we can also find them primary triads for minor keys too. Remember, the major and minor triads are different between major scales and minor scales. So the primary triads for a minor key is a 1, 4, and a 5 still, but your 1 chord is minor, your 4 chord is minor, and your 5 chord is still major. The only thing with this is that because they ask you to do it in a harmonic form of the scale, you have to make sure you're adding in that raised 7th scale degree accidental. So in E minor, your raised 7th, you need to make sure that if there's a D, you need to make sure it's a D sharp. If in D minor, you need to make sure it's a C sharp, in G minor, an F sharp, and in B minor, an A sharp. Okay, so your 1 chord in E minor is E, G, B, stacked on E. Your 4 chord in E minor is going to be A, C, E. And your 5 chord is going to be B, D sharp, and A. B, D sharp, and F sharp. For a D minor, your 1 chord's on D, D, F, A, and G for your 4, G, B flat, D, and for your 5 is A, C sharp, E. For G minor, your 1's built on G, B flat, D. For your 4 chords, C, E flat, G. And for your 5, D, F sharp, A. And last for B minor, your 1 chord's built on B, D, F sharp. Your 4 is E, G, B. And your 5 is F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. Okay, so those are your primary triads. So 1, your 4, and your 5. Secondary triads are going to be the other triads that you did not use that are in your scale. So your 2, your 3, your 6, and your 7. So in a major key, your 2's minor, your 3 is minor, your 6 is minor, and your 7 is diminished. So they just want you to now write those out for the scales. And are they the same as the last page? D, F, G, B flat, D, F, G, B flat. So they're all the same keys. So your second scale degree in D major is going to be E. So my E chord, E, G, B. My 3 chord for D major is going to be F sharp, A, C sharp. My 6 chord is going to be, let's see, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, B, D, F sharp. And my 7 is going to be C sharp, E, G. And remember, you don't have to write in any accidentals because I already wrote in the key signature. If you want to write in the accidentals, no harm, no foul. So for F major, it starts on G for your 2 chord, G, B flat, D. For your 3 chord, it's going to be A, C, E. For your 6, it's going to be D, F, A. And for your 7, it's going to be E, G, B flat. For G major, your 2nd chord or your 2 chord is going to be A, C, E. Your 3 is going to be B, D, F sharp. And your 6 is going to be E, G, B. Oh, and your 7 is going to be F sharp, A, C. And last one for your major is going to be B flat major, 2 flats, B flat, E flat. 2nd scale degree in B flat major is going to be C, E flat, G. Your 3rd scale degree in B flat major is D, D, F, A. Your 6th is G. Which octave should I go? I'll just go up here. And your 7th is A. So now we're doing secondary triads and minor keys. For your 2 chord, it's going to be diminished. Your 3 is augmented. Your 6 is major, and your 7 is diminished. So the only accidental that you need to add in here is that 7th scale degree. So for E minor, remember you need to add in that D sharp. For D minor, you need to add in that C sharp. For G minor, the F sharp, and for B minor, the A sharp, because we're in the harmonic form. Okay, your 2nd scale degree in E, that's F, 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 A, C. I'm sorry, F sharp, A, C. 3rd is G, B, D. Oh, excuse me. Your 6th is C, C, E, G. And your 7th is D, D, F sharp, A. For D minor, your 2nd scale degree is E, E, G, B flat. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Add in my accidentals for the D. Your 3rd scale degree for D minor is F. And there's my C sharp there. Your 6th is B flat. And your 7th is C sharp. Okay, 2 more keys to go. For G minor, 2nd scale degree is A, C, E flat. Your 3rd scale degree is B flat, D, F sharp. Your 6th scale degree is E, E flat, G, B flat. And your 7th is F sharp. For B minor, your 2nd scale degree is C sharp, C sharp, E, G. Your 3rd is D, D, F sharp, A sharp. Your 6th scale degree is going to be G, G, E, B, D, and your 7th is A sharp. I'm just going to drop it down an octave. A sharp, C sharp, E. So that's it. You're just finding these scale degrees and building your triads on top of them. And that's it for this unit.